Still got some left in the tank?
Yeah, we do, mate. It's our first hit out. We had 3 months of preparation for this, so yeah, we're pretty anxious to get hold of 10 grand, and you know what we're going to do with that.
Put it towards the community, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
It's been good seeing you out there. Couple tough decisions there against you, but you know it's good to get away with the win.
Yeah, for sure. Always is good to get a win, better than a loss.
Yeah, too easy. All right, well, good luck in the next rounds anyway, boys.
So I'd just like to say hello to Grantley Crichton and CC Tonga that couldn't make it. CC was just a bit crook today. I think he had a sore heart.
Too easy. Thanks, boys.
Underway, the next match here at the LS7's here at the beautiful Coffs Harbour International Stadium. Kick off. The Cockatoos running rampant from the kickoff. Unbelievable. And a fantastic effort by Buchanan Jr. Dean Buchanan Jr. scoring for the Cockatoos down the right-hand flank.
Not a bad start for the mob from Bowraville there, Giro, that's for sure. Getting a nice early start to this 7's match. This is a very important one too, because this is the quarter-final matchup for the Cup, the one that they're all playing for. So these guys dominant in their respective pools, and now going to see how we separate the men from the boys in this contest.
So Bowraville getting the conversion as well. So 7-0 against the Central Coast Pelicans.
The Pelicans are looking for their first chance of holding onto this football.
High kick, wind is playing havoc there. Goes down the back, Josh Reed. Chip and chase. Got the chaser coming through. Bounces well though. Superbly for Timon. Bit of kicking already in this game. And there's another one. Downfield to O'Brien. O'Brien, one hand, shows it. Could get isolated here. Support's coming back. Was that forward? No, referee says play on. Leslie gets the ball away. Now they keep going here. Should say the Cockatoos are going. Had the guys from the other sheet for a while there. Does happen. But here they go now. Pelicans kick ahead. Finds the touchline, but out in the full.
Yeah, they're really starting to find themselves under pressure here, and the Central Coast Pelicans are running into a very stiff breeze here, Giro, so it's going to get them under all sorts of pressure, and they need to play to the wind in the first half of Bowraville side if they're going to take any real advantage. But then again, there's not all that much advantage in 7's. You really need to keep the ball in the hand, as we see the Pelicans bench there, keeping nice and cool under the shade.
Certainly great setup here. They've done a really professional job in terms of looking after the players. It's been a great day, but very well run. Excellent work for the LS7's.
They've certainly taken care of the boys from NITV as well, and we thank Tommy Evans and all the guys associated with the LS7's for really looking after us.
Well, the ball's gone in, and here come the Central Coast Pelicans. They spread the ball out wide. Had a bit of an overlap there, but it's come to nothing. Leslie comes back inside. Nice run, palms off a couple of players, then pops the ball back. Doesn't get a result out of it. Forced back further in their own half. That was Scott Ella. Breakdowns fiercely contested here. That pass has gone to no one. They're still under pressure. Pressure coming on strong here from Bowraville. They're in possession too. They're going to have to score here. Must score. Over the line. Try time. Josh Toole.
Just sheer weight of strong defence there from the Bowraville side, the Cockatoos. They just really charged up at the line. The Pelicans really had no answers to it. And definitely the Cockatoos, a tougher bird than the Pelican here at the moment. But I want to really give credit there to Tenenti Ratima, the number 10 for the Pelicans. He put his body on the line there, one man alone, really threw himself at the ball, but they were just too strong, the Bowraville side, and they go over for a try.
Nicely played in the end, but the physicality is pretty strong in this game. That's what we want to see as we get towards the money matches. Unfortunately, the conversion wasn't made, so no extras there for the Cockatoos.
Yeah, we get into this business end, and the guys have played already a few matches now today. It's been very tough for them as they come into this quarter-final match for the Cup.
Spread it wide. Pelicans, ball's gone down though. The team wouldn't be happy with that. Very good players Brad spoke about just a second ago.
They really are struggling, Pelicans, to get out of their own area. I don't think we've seen them past their own 25 to 30 metre line, which they are at the moment. They've just been under all sorts of pressure so far from this side here, the Cockatoos. Let's see what answer they've got.
Scrum goes down for the Cockatoos. Ball goes back. They're punching down the blind side here. Jarrett was the last player with the ball. Now they go back, open side. Bit of a dummy. Finding some space. Nicely popped up. That's a brilliantly worked move. Fantastic effort by Tyneman in the end. Tyneman scores the try.
Oh, absolutely. That was a beautiful setup try. They stayed alive for each other all the time. Nice short balls off the hip. That's what we really need in sevens. You've got to support the player in your team. And the man on screen there, Michael Tyman, very happy there for the Cockatoos.
See where they go. He's taking the ball a fair way back for the drop kick. No whistle.
Well, that's got to be one of the most interesting things I've seen. Why would he take it all the way back to the 22 metre line just to kick a conversion?
I don't know what Adrian Jarrett was thinking there, but he backed his chances.
It failed. But it's 2 points, which the Cockatoos hope don't come back to bite them in the back end of this match. But the Pelicans, they are absolutely struggling here to get out of their own half.
Reid kicks for the try line, or for the sideline, I should say, but the whistle has gone. That's half time. Cockatoos 12, the Pelicans yet to score. Nice kick. Hangs in the air for a long, long time. Good hang time. Pelicans are bringing it back. A nice hit, but beautifully passed out the back of the hand. As Cohen tries to truck it up. Now they go out wide. Ball's coughed up. Big mistake there by the Pelicans. They go to the right now. Toole. Ball goes inside. Coughed up again. Here come the Pelicans. That was a bit of a push more than the tackle. Here they go, the Pelicans, once more up the guts. To the right, runs outside of his man. Then steps on the inside. Ball goes along the ground. I thought off his legs. Says play on. That was Towney. Now there's a kick through. There's another kick back. What's going on here? It looks like soccer. Here's Wayne Ella. Now there goes the ball to Towney. They're not going anywhere at the moment. Here we go. Someone's looking to break through. The jersey stretches as the tackle is made. Trying to truck it up the middle is Matt O'Brien. He's a big unit. Ball goes through. There's Scott Ella. Ella's away and Ella scores. The Pelicans are on the scoreboard.
Well, there you go. A bit of sustained possession there from the Pelicans, and that's all it takes. Supporting each other, keeping alive, and a good bit of pace there too from the nephew of the Zip Zip man, Steve Ella. And he goes over to score. Scott, they've been good, both Scott and Wayne. We saw a bit of a mistake from Wayne earlier, dropping the pill in his own half, but they've bounced back well here. The Pelicans converted the try. They're only at 5 points behind.
They're back in it. Don't write them off. Here we go. Let's have a look at it again. Nice physical work there, the breakdown. Brilliant work by Matt O'Brien. And there he is, one of the Ellas. There's a lot of Ellas up here today, and there's one scoring a try. Josh Reid with the restart. Oh, that's fallen off the chest. Very bad miss. So all of a sudden, the Cockatoos under a bit of pressure.
Well, they are. He's copped that one on the chin as well as the chest there.
It's not a falcon on the chin. What's that?
I don't know. All I know is he's rubbing it, so it must be hurting him. But the mistake, I think, is pride to be dented a little bit more now. What about the pressure they're under now? The Pelicans, they've got a chance.
There's a scrum feed. There's Ella again. Dummy. Pushes his way through the tackle. Comes off the chest of his teammate. Now here they come on the counter-attack. The Cockatoos striding away down the left here. Comes back inside. And here he goes. Dean Buchanan Jr. That's a great try. Found a bit of space on the left, had some work to do in midfield, and scores under the post. The Cockatoos hit back.
I tell you what, I can start to hear a bit of a local crowd advantage happening here. Bowraville not far away from Coffs Harbour, and the mob getting out to support the boys, cheering them on here as they come up against the team from the Central Coast of New South Wales, the Pelicans.
No doubt that the crowd is getting more vocal as the day gets on, and you know, when you're knocked out of the competition, it's good to see all the other teams hang around and support them. And that kick was taken from a long way out as well, but it went over. Quite surprised by that. Yeah, let's have a look at it again. Nice step off the left, again off the left, and then through the midfield. Well balanced runner.
Good footwork. The only thing you'd like to see, maybe put the ball in the left hand as he's running down the left hand side, but good footwork. With footwork like that, you don't even need to use your hands.
That's right. Plays underway again. Here they go, the Pelicans. Ball knocked down. It's a knock back for the Cockatoos though. Here they come. Might have an overlap here. Hold and pass. Here they go. Oh, brilliantly held up and passed off the deck. That was incredible. Harry Jarrett scores the try. But that was brilliant work in the lead up.
Well, that's what you got to do in rugby union. You just got to stay alive. As soon as you go to ground, you've got to look to release, and fantastic stuff. Jarrett was flying through. He had two outside him as well. The Bowraville Cockatoos, they're in this game. They want to win it badly.
They would have had a bit of a scare with the Pelicans striking back, but gee, they've started this half with a fury, and the conversion is also made. So they creep ahead further to the Cockatoos. Let's have another look. Watch this ball. Goes to deck shortly. Here it is. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, be happy about that, that's for sure. A nice deep kick-off from the Bowraville Cockatoos.
It's in goal, and he forces that. Let's go down to Nathan Appo.
Yeah, how you going, boys? The support play for Bowraville is just outstanding at the moment. They're talking, there's heaps of talk, and they're yelling at each other. They're getting numbers into the rucks, and I think they're going to run away with this game pretty easily. The Pelicans are just sort of haven't really got into the game here yet, but you never know. Something may change, and something will spark up, and we'll see how they go anyway.
Leslie taking in a touch on the left-hand side. Thanks, Nathan. Comments from the sideline there, and enjoying himself, enjoying the festive atmosphere up here at Coffs Harbour.
It is absolutely beautiful down there on the ground. It's like carpet. If you accidentally trip over and fall over, be careful you don't fall asleep. It's that nice.
Well, you can't fall asleep here with the action, and we've just seen another great result here in terms of the Cockatoos managing to come home with a wet sail and defeat the Pelicans 26 points to 7.
Definitely a solid performance from them, Giro. And Central Coast, they did take their time to get into this match. As you see, some fantastic highlights here. Beautiful offload.
Wonderful.
Scoring under the post there was Michael Timon. Some good bit of pressure there, but it was Scott Ella off a nice pass from O'Brien. Scoring a nice try there for the Pelicans, but that was all she wrote for the Pelicans. But a great performance from the Bowraville Cockatoos, screaming down the side there, stepping off the left, and running all the way for a lovely try.
And this a bit later on, from the deck, beautifully popped up, and the try to Jarrett. They were pretty good, very sharp outfit, had a bit of a scare, but came home to win against the Central Coast.
I got Jesse here from Bowraville. They got another win. Chalked up for you now in the semi-finals. How do you think you're going to go?
I reckon that was pretty tough, but getting a bit hotter, so yeah, should go well in the next game.
Now, it was a tough game, but I'm not sure who your opponents are. Keep that momentum going. Anything can happen, eh?
Yeah, that's it. Just keep it going.
Yeah. Now, you are one of the local teams. All the support's here for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Going to try and win it for them?
Yeah, I hope so. You good?
Yeah. Win it. I think it went down to Waterloo last year, didn't it? Yeah. It'd be good to stay up this way, I think, because if anything like the knockout, if they're going to start moving it to wherever it goes, I prefer it to stay here. Don't have to travel far.
That's right. You definitely got the talent and the speed there, boys. So good luck in the next semi-final, and I hope you take it away, eh?
This match, the quarter-final cup match between the Sydney Skindogs and the Boomanalla Raiders team from down Canberra way. Oh, boys flying high up for the ball as the Skindogs go up for it. They're in the pink. Dot-Eye kicks ahead too off the kickoff. He's a quick player too. Flying there is Dot-Eye. Can he get there first? Toes it ahead again. Does the ball hold up for him? No, it goes dead. Bad luck there for Michael Dot-Eye, flying there down the right-hand side for the Skindogs.
What a start. An electric start down the right wing. That would have been a sensation if they scored, and he put a fair bit of effort in there. And what the amount of toe that Dot-Eye's got. Incredible.
The can fly Michael Dot-Eye, that's for sure. Andrew Walker, the player there for Boomanalla, getting things underway. Nice little kick too forward. Popping the ball backwards. Walker's got it again. Wild throw out. Boomanalla, they're getting caught, throws it back. Dot-Eye's there again. Oh, but Walker neatly traps it there off the foot. Beautiful see, he gets through the hole, looking for some support. Gives a beautiful pass, but he's put it down, unfortunately. That's bad luck there. Jade Williams, the man dropping the ball. Skindogs come up with it. They take off. This time it's with Matthew O'Connor. He pops the ball back now. David Longbottom's got the ball. Long pass out to Williams. This is Richard Williams. Well, that gets behind Matt Mackay. He's still got the ball, though. Caught out with it. Dot-Eye flicks it over the back. Oh, and it's intercepted there, too. Andrew Walker comes up with the ball. First points on the board for Boomanalla.
Well, he's already stamped his class on the game, hasn't he, Andrew Walker? Just everywhere. He's almost too good sometimes. Just provides that ball space. The presence he can see out there, it's just there. And, well, he had a sniff and away he went. Here we go.
Mackay getting caught out there. Dot-Eye just flicks it over the top. And unfortunately for the Sydney Skindogs, Boomanulla's Andrew Walker comes up with the ball and scores a nice 5-pointer.
Sprays the conversion to the right, a long way right actually, so no extras, 5 points to 0.
Not the sort of kicks we're used to from Andrew Walker, who starred in rugby league and rugby union, playing at a very good level too in both codes. But he'll get us underway once again. Boomanalla leads Sydney Skindogs 5-0.
I'll tell you what he didn't star at, the National Indigenous Golf Championship. That wasn't his forte.
At least he made up the numbers. Oh, beautifully flying high, but can't come up with it. Nice high fly there from Jade Williams, but coughs up the ball.
Well, how high did he get?
He got up there, that's for sure. And the Skindogs really didn't have a chance to get hands on the ball. He flew that high.
I think that if you play with a guy like Andrew Walker, your game lifts automatically.
Longbottom, little low pass, well handled there by Williams. Ella outside. Oh, they've come up with a mistake. Boomanalla pounce. Gee, that was the shortest advantage I've ever seen played as Ella picks up the ball again. Daniel Ella kicks ahead, charging downfield. The ball's been knocked forward now by Ella. And the Skindogs, they miss an opportunity right here in this quarterfinal cup match.
Gee, you've got some excitement machines as we look at the bench. Get off the phone, mate.
Glenn's having a good time there on the phone, watching his team run around and saying hello to all the mob back home, I'm sure, no doubt.
Can you tell him not that he can't have a bet on the team?
I'm sure he's got that covered. But the team we've affectionately dubbed the Mustics up here, the Sydney Skindogs in their all pink colours. Struggling a little bit here to get their first points on, making a couple of errors. Nice kick up to Mackay, handles well. Caught out a little bit there by himself. Good solid defence here from Boomanalla. Getting the ball back to his Dot-Eye. Williams picks up the ball. That's a long bottom. Nice tackle over the top there, but it's Telford the man with the ball. Handing it over now to Boomanalla. Flicked it back. Walker again.
He's what, mate?
He's looking good. Bit of space here now too. Deciding what to do with it. He takes off. No support though for Boomanalla. Skindogs have got him covered. They should be getting the penalty here. And once again the referee holding him back. Short arm free kick. They take the quick tap and go. Nice work from them. Matthew O'Connor's got the ball. Getting out the ruck area. Ella clears it back to Longbottom. Now Williams. Flicks the ball beautifully out the back. Richie Williams to Mackay. Tries to step the man up. Pops the ball back inside and Dot-Eye's got too much pace. He'll go all the way for the Skindogs. Beautiful football. And what about the flick pass from Richard Williams?
That was just something special. Great interplay there by the team in the mustic colours. I like that. It's a pretty good fit. But the Skindogs, absolutely beautiful stuff as the conversion goes over. That was a sweet kick.
He got all of that, didn't he, Longbottom, and he put it straight over. And see the Skindogs sounding more like a La Perouse team with Longbottoms and Ellas out there in the middle for the team. And Dot-Eye, of course, playing in the Koori knockout for the La Perouse team, along with Big Dell. With the Boomanalla side, they restart now. Nice flick pass out the back, but unfortunately going to ground from Boomanalla. They come up with the mistake. Josh Kirk not being able to handle there. And a good start here from the Sydney Skindogs. Well, 7-5. As the boys fly high again, it's play on there called. Mackay went right up for that. Finds himself in the middle of the ruck, but it's the Skindogs who get the free kick. Longbottom takes off. Oh, that's a solid contact there on the tackle on Telford. He's met in a firm hit. It was Walker, in fact, who put the hit on him. Out now to Williams. He flicks the ball back again. Ella. Nuts ball on the outside, and it's Dotto on the right-hand side here for the Skindogs. We've seen that before.
He just plants himself on that right wing and finishes well. You do need your specialist finishers in 7's, even though everyone has to contribute at some point. But that's a fantastic effort by him, and they backed up very early here in the second half to push home their advantage.
But even still, it's the replay of the Williams flick pass to Ella, and then Ella to Dot-Eye. We've just seen that only moments ago in the first half. They really know how to turn it on out on the right-hand side for the Skindogs.
And difficult conversion attempt into the wind.
Unsuccessful kick here for the Skindogs, which Richie Williams on camera. Oh, good solid contact, but well handled that time by Josh Kirk. Bit of space here for Boomanalla now. They get on the outside. That's Jade Williams. Comes back inside, a little bit isolated now, but gets free. Oh, and he finds a gap as well. Looking for some support. Pops the ball over the top. That's a nice pass. Has he got the pace? Not quite. Good, nice work there from Wynard coming across in cover. And he can't go all the way. Beautiful work there too. Sam Farron just didn't have the legs. Nice work getting through there. Picks it up, Ella. Ella pops the ball back. Nice long pass over the top, that time from O'Connor. Williams has got the ball. Space up the middle for him. What's he going to do? Kicks ahead. Chips over the top for himself. Walker in chase. Oh, he gets a shocking bounce, Andrew Walker. And Richard Williams says, sorry, bud, thank you.
You see Andrew Walker clapping because he knew there was nothing he could do. Rotten luck. But when you're a side like this, you make your own luck, and that's what they did on that occasion.
Oh, nothing you could do about that at all. Richie Williams now the man with the ball. Getting ready to convert. Taking all the time in the world here as well. Not being made to hurry by the referee as well, which is interesting, but he has absolutely exhausted out there, Richie Williams. Couldn't even swing his foot through the ball. As you see, he takes off, finds the hole, drops the ball down on the right foot. Walker's got it covered. He cops a nasty left to right bounce, and Williams says, thank you very much. Kick off now once again. Goes backwards. In the hands here, good solid contact out there in the middle from Boomanalla. You can hear it. Kirk's got the ball, he throws it out the back. Nice work too, Walker's now got it. Shifts the ball wide. Looking for his options. Pops the ball back as well. That was Matthew Burns who popped it back inside. Difficult numbers to read out there, these yellow on white numbers. And the ball goes over to the sideline and the Skindogs will get the throw in.
Well, it's up to Andrew Walker to spark something here.
As we go down the sideline during this break to Nathan Appo.
Yeah, guys, the Skindogs are looking great in broken play. Every time they get a bit of a break, they've got support right behind them, and they're getting the numbers in. So they're up against the wind, but they're doing fine in the second half.
Nathan Appo on the sideline for NITV. Nice step there off the left foot. Skindogs taking it up the middle. Oh, getting away nicely there too. That was Stanley Winters. And he's going to, rather not Stanley Winters, but in fact, no, it was Stanley Winters. I'll get it right eventually, but going all the way to score under the post. Nice work here from the Sydney Skindogs.
Yeah, the physical work there early on set up the try for him to just idle in over the try line. Lines up that conversion and makes no mistake to further extend their lead. But looking back here, nice step, then a big fend, another one, and then he's away and in the clear.
Well, they're right in control of this match now, the Sydney Skindogs, as he runs away and puts that one under the post. Longbottom gets us underway with a nice short kick-off. Oh, beautiful hands out there too. That's Trent Lake. Pops the ball back. Nicely done from Winters. And Ella again too, back out to Lake. He's tackled over there in the corner, but he pops it back up to Ella. 1-on-3 out there for Dell. What can he do? He just throws it out the back for Winters and says, get me out of here. Nice ball over the top. Getting all the way back to get to it. That's Sam Farron in the headgear. Nice bit of support over to good cleaning out as well. Goes out there to David Weinard with the ball. Silas Telford helps out. Back out there now to Farron. And a good ball there for David Longbottom, who puts the ball down under the post. And the Sydney Skindogs are running away with it.
Gee, that was well constructed play. Absolutely brilliant. Great support play. They knew exactly what they were doing. Played to a really good pattern actually. And the conversion has taken place and further ahead they go.
31 points to 5 here now for the Sydney Skindogs over the Boomanalla team coming out of Canberra. And that is the end of this match between these two teams. Sydney versus Canberra matchup. The Boomanalla side, they did very well early on in this match, but unfortunately couldn't come away with the win. As you see some of the highlights here in this match, the Skindogs getting caught there with the ball. And Dotto throws it over the top and Andrew Walker says, thank you, I'll take that. But that was all she wrote for the Boomanalla team. Once again, Richie Williams flicks the ball out the back, finds Mackay, just gets a bit caught, pops the ball back inside to Dotto. He streaks away for a beautiful try. The ball goes out to Williams. He sees a little hole up the middle. Tips over the top. And he's a wicked bounce here for Andrew Walker. Sees Williams regather and run away to score another try.
I'm here with Andrew Walker from the Boomanalla Raiders. Now, you've played international football, at the highest level. Is it good to come back and play with the mob in like this?
Oh, especially, you know what I mean. I'm getting a little bit old in the tooth, but if I can show them young kids out there, I'm doing it this at my age, they can probably take a positive out of my book and keep going and just keep playing as long as they look after their health.
Now, you got a lot of speed out there on the edges. Is that something that's helping you guys out with the points?
Yeah, it's only 7 minutes each way, so got the spaces out wide. Just give it to them after the falls do their job, so it's pretty good.
Now, I'm thinking just between you and me, career in rugby union. Could there be a chance there?
There's a chance there. Trying to find a club now, so whoever's watching, sign me up.
He's killing it here. Look after him. It'll do good for you. All right, thanks, brothers. Good luck in the finals, eh?